Hey guys, my name is Bando, this is Breakfast of Bando, happy Tuesday I suppose, and we've got Rules in the Age of Darkness, the journal Tactica. A new phrase. It's really got me thinking that GW is eventually going to run out of silly names to use for all of their products, and we're going to end up going back to just codexes and campaign books, aren't we? So, with the new edition of Warhammer the Horus Heresy Age of Darkness imminent, there is more than just the packed Saturnine box set. Each main faction is getting a Liber book on release, asterisk, with free downloadable PDFs for the minor factions, but that's not the only way we'll be exploring the battles, forces and lore of the era. Here at the Warhammer Design Studios, in-house sigilly Andy to explain more. Blah 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 blah, yakety yakety. So basically, we are getting the Arcane Journal treatment that the old world has with Journal Tactica, and I like campaign books, right? And I like having books that add more to my game. And it looks like these things are kind of a cross between campaign books and the exemplary battles. And they say here that they're going to come in thick and fast, which means there should be a lot of them. That's their intention. They're 48 pages long, however. You can see the spine of that. That's not a big book. And it's part 1 of the Drop Site Massacre. I believe the Black Book is around 700 pages. This book will be fine if it costs under £20. This book costs under 20 quid, I'll have no problem with it, I'll shut up and I'll probably go and buy it. But it won't, it'll cost 35. And yeah, they look like they're going to have some new artwork in it, it's going to have... so I don't know if we can actually see this. You want to zoom in? Thank you. So, I mean, this isn't much. Honor's Tomb, which is 2 pages. The Urgal Depression sector map, it's another 4 pages. The Opposing Forces, another 4 pages. The Extent of Loyalty, another 4 pages. The Chronology of the Drop Site Massacre, 6 pages. One mission, the first wave. Battlefield assets, and then this is a bit I like, additional unit profiles. Master of Descent, so hopefully a new type of Centurion. The Augur Command and Control Squad, which is basically the Rapier crew without their Rapier cannons. And the Hyperius Missile Tank. So it's not even a Whirlwind, it is a whole brand new tank. The Hyperius Missile Tank, which, if you've seen it already, is the conversion of a Scorpius Whirlwind, but with the Hyperius missiles from the Tarantula kit. And then additional Prime Advantage, Interdiction Cadres. So yeah, an additional Prime Advantage, which is one of the new rules for the edition. So what have we got here? Salamanders, Command and Control Squad. Okay, so yeah, here's the Command and Control Squad. As we said, it's just the Rapier squad, but without their guns. So this one has the Mark 6 helmet and some extra shoulder pads. Over here we have a veteran squad with some disintegrators, a mixture of disintegrators, and then we have some Iron Warriors with disintegrators. Yay! I do like the cannon. I can't lie. I like the cannon. All right. Classic drop pods. Still not sure what's going on with the drop pods. I wouldn't be surprised if the classic drop pod gets rebranded for the Heresy. That would be hilarious and right on, like on par for GW. So yeah. And the asterisks, Talons of the Emperor are not getting their Liber at release, they're getting a PDF at release. We still don't know if we're getting Militia or if Demons are getting a PDF either. So all in all, I haven't got a problem with this style of book. If this style of book comes out quick enough, i.e. every month, every other month, and if the price is right, and the price must be low. I'm sorry, but that book, looking at the table's contents, is not worth probably £20. I would say at best this is a £15 book. This is a glorified PDF document that they happen to have printed out. This means that this is going to be an incredibly book heavy edition. Most of the content here would have been better suited to being released as PDFs or in White Dwarf. In fact, releasing this kind of content in White Dwarf was one of the reasons why White Dwarf was so great. You could pick up an issue because you knew, oh, next month Horus Heresy rules and etc, and you pick it up and you go, cool, I've got, you know, this rule set for a new faction or whatever, or new units, and here's an article showing how some of the studio guys converted theirs from different kits. That's what made White Dwarf so great back in the day. So yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic, tempered with so much salt the doctor's just phoned up and he's worried about my sodium intake. So yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in this book at all. Like I said, if the price is right, if that price is £20 or lower, then yeah, I'll probably pick them up. If it is over £20, it is going to be a serious thought about whether or not they're worth it. The closer it gets to 30, the more likely I am just to download them off the internet. Sorry GW, but that's the world we live in nowadays. You know, there is a cost of living crisis around the world. Everyone's got less money. You're a hobby, and I can get this stuff for free off the internet. That market provides. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. My name is Bando. As always, this is Breakfast with Bando, and feel free to drop some comments down there and we'll have a little conversation. If you want to support the channel, like, comment, subscribe, hit the share button and copy the address. You don't have to post it anywhere. And if you're in the UK looking at ordering stuff, Element Games, code JAM737 will double your reward points. Alright guys, and everyone else, have a great day. Bye bye.